Hello and welcome to domytriesthis. We hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee cup says my cup of tea. It was a gift from this child here, my oldest daughter, Sunday, for Christmas last year. It is a steeper tea cup that has this lovely lid that has kept it warm. And then it has my lovely little actual steeper in here. I'm gonna drop this down here. Put this in the lid. There we go. It's out of the way. Today's tea is from David's Tea. It's called Just Beet It. It is fruity, sweet, and energizing with lots of berry stuff, but it has beetroot in it as well. Didn't have a lot of it, so I'm not sure it's going to actually come up in the flavor in here the way that I like. But we shall see. What tea do you have?
Bai Mudan white tea from China.
From China. Both of these teas were from Sips By. Wasn't too fond of the white tea. I think it was just a little too delicate for me. Anyway, we're going to give a sip and then we're going to get started. Yeah, we needed more tea leaves in there. That is definitely not coming up. I remember I really loved this tea. That flavor just is not coming up. It might be up by the end of the video, but it's actually been steeping here for some time, so I'm not holding my breath. Anyway, today, as you can tell, because we have my lovely daughter here, is our Ipsy bag battle for our basic Ipsies. Ipsies is a $10 a month subscription. However, for anybody who has not received the email at this point in time, in October it is going up to $12. They're making some other changes in their subscriptions. I can talk, I swear. The Glam Bag Plus will remain the same price, but we'll actually start getting a bag now. And they have now a new Glam Bag Ultimate, which is $50 a month, but you get 8 products, of which you get to choose 2 every month. The Ultimate is a little bit above my pay grade, so we won't be seeing that on this channel anytime soon. We'd have to win the lottery for that one to happen. But I will keep the Plus and the regular bag going because we have quite a few things we're doing. We have our challenge here, and I do compare the Plus to the BoxyCharm. Anyway, our bags are in. Here's mine. I'm going to go ahead and let you go ahead and open yours first. Did you get any add-ons this time?
No.
No add-ons. Do you remember anything from your last bag that you really loved?
What did I get in my last bag?
Okay, so she doesn't remember anything from her last bag. I'm not
It's
sure.
been a month.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not.
My cleanser.
You like the cleanser?
It's almost gone.
The Murad. That was the Murad, right? Was there anything in the last bag you absolutely hated?
Not hate. Oh, I like the Pacifica Blush Bronze Duo too.
Okay.
So, I don't have hates yet.
Yet. That's a good thing. Considering how much she gets from me, that's a good thing. Okay. All right, so here is our bag. There was lots of confusion about this bag in the beginning. They were saying it's black. That's definitely green. It's got a raised kind of square pattern on it that people thought was a repeat of a stud bag that we had earlier. It's not. It's actually kind of a nice color. However, it's not my color, so this will probably go into my Project Beauty share from me. So what's your first thing that came in that was out of the bag?
A mask.
Just one?
It's a sheet mask.
But is it just one?
It's in Korean, I can't tell.
Well, because the front is pink and black, and the back is blue, so I'm wondering if there's a second one inside.
Oh, there are 2.
Yeah, usually when they give sheet masks, they usually give 2 at a time. So you've got a
Rest. I got a peach mask, which is a clarifying mask for fresh, clear skin. And then I have a blueberry for energized, softer skin.
And my daughter loves sheet masks. So anytime I get sheet masks,
masks,
I like masks too. I don't like sheet masks.
I like the peely kinds. And
The ones that can damage your skin.
It's like taking glue off your hands. I'm weird.
Yes, but it also, those types of masks can cause micro tears, so you have to be careful. They actually say that if you get those kind of masks, it's better to use a sponge or something to wash them off to protect your skin.
Pixi by Petra. It's in bubble wrap.
I swear, Pixi by Petra, they are an Ipsy thing.
It's in bubble wrap.
It's an Ipsy thing. They're an Ipsy brand.
And this is a blush in Peach Parfait.
That looks a little pink.
And it's sealed.
That's not a bad thing.
No, but I was like not expecting the zipper seal. So I'm gonna have to find the zipper. I think that's it. Ha! I win.
That's a pretty color. It's really pink though.
It's also embossed into the... Hi, Pixi.
Oh, how interesting. And now she has ruined the embossment. That's... I could see you using that for like a lighter, kind of on a natural glow kind of thing.
Since I can't twist my hand that way.
Yeah, you have to learn the camera. There it is. It's a pretty color.
I think this was my choice for the month. Huda Beauty. I have a lip contour in Trophy Wife.
I have that one. It's a beautiful lip pencil.
Yep, I can use that.
Is there anything you can't use? Yes, that's a beautiful color.
I've been told I can do all the colors.
So have I.
Do I want to do all the colors? What's this? I have a face primer from Elizabeth Mott. A mattifying is called Thank Me Later.
It's a cute package.
It's teeny mini.
Yeah, some of the more expensive brands tend to give you, and it's sealed. Some of the more expensive brands tend to give smaller samples because they're expensive, I think. Sephora Play is known for that. Lots of expensive brands. Teeny weeny little samples.
I was gonna say, this doesn't have a pull tab, but we figured it out. It's pinky.
It's pinky.
Yep.
Yeah, it kind of is. How does it feel?
Like a velvet lotion.
It could be worse.
It's not bad. I feel soft. I have a soft knuckle now. Little card.
Just set that off to the side.
Bear yourself.
Kind of explains the color choices.
Lastly, so my mom gave me this brand in a hand lotion, and it's a full-size brand. They gave me the body lotion, and it's this size, a Heyas.
I call it a Hava. Is it a Hava?
I don't know. Tomato?
Maybe.
Dead Sea Water Mineral Body Lotion. So,
Do you use body lotion?
yes.
Yeah, see, I don't use body lotion.
I go outside and I wear skirts. I have to use lotion.
Oh, I could see it for that. It looks lighter than the primer. It looks lighter in texture.
It's very mineral-y.
Well, at least it's not perfumed to death. So what do you think of your bag?
I can work with it.
Doesn't sound like she's as impressed as she's been at bags in the past. Because usually she says, I really like it. But no, she can work with it. You know that's how it goes with these bags. Sometimes a bag works for you, and sometimes it doesn't. Alrighty, so now we're going to open mine. I do have an add-on. It should be on the outside. It is. And I had to get it because it's a mask. It's the Aptos Skincare Balancing Mask with chlorella and green tea. It's a mask. I gotta try masks. I like masks. What could I say? As long as they're not peel-offs or the sheet masks. It's green.
Must be. Is it clay?
Whoa.
It gooped.
It gooped quite a bit, actually. It's kind of a gray-green slate color. Oh, that's gonna go a long way, too. That's gonna go a very long way. That's a good thing, because that means that little itty bitty sample will last me a while. But now I'm gonna have to get that off my back of my hand. So that's gonna be interesting to play with. I'm looking forward to that. I really love clay masks. I have some gel masks. I really like those kind of masks. All right, so we have the same bag. Hello, same bag. Like I said, mine will probably go to Project Beauty Share. This is not a bag I would use, or I don't have anything. Yeah, no. All right. Let's pull out our card if I can find it. There's the card. As she said, it says August 2019, Bare Yourself. Products are listed on the inside of the card, and it talks about add-ons on the back. Let's put that off to the side. Reach in and grab this. And the first thing I have is a Suva Beauty eyeshadow. Now, I have the eyeliner, and I really like their eyeliner. This is a pretty color. There's the packaging. It's kind of a purpley color. And which way do you open? You open this way. Well, that's beautiful. It's looking much darker with a bit of a bluey cast here. It doesn't look quite so dark in the camera. Oh, that's pretty. I could have used that today. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Here, take that. Thank you. She got that from me. You all know that. You've watched me unbox and go fling. Oh, we've got a duplicate. I can tell by the shape and feel.
Okay. Is it the same color?
Don't know. Pixi by Petra. Looks like it. Yep, it's in Peach Parfait. So I'm going to leave mine unopened for the time being. You saw hers. So we got one duplicate. Can I swatch yours and see how it looks on my skin?
It's a twist cap.
It's below there. So for me, it would be a much more natural kind of light glow thing. I could probably use this for Dragon Con this year. I don't do too many natural light looks, but I'm not planning to do a whole heck of a lot for con.
Yep, it's gonna be hot.
I'm trying to figure out how to handle my hair.
Invisibubbles.
Probably.
Pineapples. All day long.
Next, I have an Ebates All Day Lip Cream in the color, God knows.
I don't know what this is.
It has a batch coat on the bottom.
Let me find it.
Maybe it's Beverly Boulevard on the front. Here's the box. Beverly Boulevard. Come on out. I like the packaging. Ebates has been hit or miss with me, but their packaging has never been a problem. And yes, the color is Beverly Boulevard. And it's a color that I can live with. It's kind of a reddish brown, reddish neutral. Oh dear. It's not coming up as dark. It's coming up more pink. But it's more still along the lines of my berries. It's just a little lighter on my berries. So
it's like a rust.
yeah. It has more of a pinky cast, I think.
That That can go with your blush for your light neutral look.
And we got 2 more in here. Okay, the next thing I have is a very teeny bitty, itty bitty Sunday Riley title. This is a brightening enzyme water cream. I've been working with the Sunday Riley, the vitamin C thing they have. I'm not sure I like it. This is kind of on the blue side.
Is that the one you gave me?
Yeah, I gave you one.
One.
I have 2. I had 2. Gotta be careful with this stuff. This stuff's expensive. That cream that I gave you is $65. So it's got a slightly blue cast. No scent. Very smooth. A little bit goes a long way. That little bit covered from here to about here, so won't need a lot for my face. Feels very smoothing. No scent.
It's water. It's not supposed to have a scent.
No, a lot of these companies put perfumes and shit in their stuff.
Well, she didn't want to. Sunday didn't want to.
How does it feel talking about yourself in third person?
Oddly, I am not the first Sunday most people have come across. So, I guess there was a Sunday in one season of America's Next Top Model, and somebody knew her.
Oh, interesting.
I met a Sunday when I was doing the newborn photography at one of the hospitals.
Well, then aren't you feeling much less?
Nope. I'm the only ice cream.
They all spell it like Sunday the day.
So, the model was AI.
Oh, now that's interesting. All right, and the next thing I have is in a language I don't understand. Papa recipe. What the fuck? Oh. Bambi Honey Moisture Cleansing Foam.
It's another K-Care.
Which I don't mind. A lot of people say that the Korean skincare is some of the best skincare there is. All right. We are going to try to cleanse off some things, first of all. Okay, so it's a white, creamy kind of thing. Right there. And it's cleaning all that up, even without water. With water, I assume it's going to suds up and foam and whatever it's supposed to do. Otherwise, why call it a foam? So that was my bag. I'm actually really interested in this bag. I love this color. I think I can make the blush work. I'm not huge into cleansers right now because I've got like 5 of them in my bathroom, but I'm willing to give that a shot. And the Sunday Riley is, I think, will be an interesting thing to try. And it is a higher priced, higher valued item. So this is also lighter than the vitamin C. The vitamin C cream is very heavy. And I've noticed every time I try it, I start to break out a little bit. So
I haven't tried that one. I thought you talked about the serum thing.
No. I'm talking about the orange.
Yep, that's sitting under the sink right now.
Yeah. So she's got a lot of stuff too. So, but yeah, the vitamin C thing seems to be, I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of that's doing it. Most of the other stuff I've been using and I haven't had any problems with. And the vitamin C, the Sunday Riley vitamin C one, I tend to use for a bit and then I stop using so I can use something else, test something else, and then I go back to it. And every time I go back to it, I start having some issues. And I don't think it's an allergic reaction. My understanding is that it can do that just by virtue of what the properties and everything of the actual cream is. But it's bothersome. It's the one thing I don't like about it.
So I'm just going to need more Badescu
Yes,
serum just
probably.
because.
But this feels like it's a lot lighter and probably will have a lot less issues. But it probably also cost about $65. So this will be the only one of these I get ever. I don't spend that much on skincare. I don't see the point in spending that much on skincare. But most of these, yeah, the only one I think I'm kind of questionable on is the lipstick. And that's just because it seems like it's a little too light. But, you know, like we said, for natural days, It probably will work just fine. And of course, I'm really excited about my add-on. Anyway, that is it for today, and we hope you like what you've seen. And if you do like what you've seen and you're not subscribed yet, we hope that you will subscribe. If you do subscribe, please hit that notification bell on the bottom so that you know when I upload. I currently upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I do have bonus videos. In fact, as soon as it gets here, I have one coming up for next month for sure. For those who love my son's Loot Crate openings, he will be getting one more Loot Crate, and then we are transitioning him to another box because Loot Crate has declared bankruptcy. So, my ex-husband chose not to continue to subscribe, wisely probably, and I've sent him some ideas for some other boxes for our son, and at least one of the options is monthly, so you might get to see him every month instead of once every 2 months. I know a lot of you love him more than me, which is fine because I love him more than me too. He's my boy. Anyway, so we also have those come up as bonus videos as well. No garden videos this year. The garden just totally failed. I have one pepper plant left, and it is refusing to pepper for me. It got like a total of 3 blossoms, and all the blossoms dropped off. So, yeah, we don't know what the hell's going on. It's just, next year we're going to look into trying a few things differently and see what happens.
Georgia weather needs to figure her mind out.
The weather in general needs to figure its mind out. People were having snow in frickin', what was it, May?
In Mexico.
It was just strange. Anyway, climate change, it's a thing, really. Anyway, so like I was saying, we do have those uploads come up, and if you want to see any of those, you are going to need to have that notification bell rung so you know when they go online. They don't go up on regular days, usually. When they do, they're an extra. They're a bonus. If you're one of my notification crew, you want to make sure that your subscription and your bell are both still active. And if you choose not to subscribe, well, we'd be sad and we'd be unhappy. But we'd also understand, and you're always welcome back here because we love having the company. And if you do come back again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. Alrighty, I doubt this has changed much for me. There was just not enough leaves for it, but we're going to give it a sip and then we'll be on our merry way. Got a little, maybe a smidgen stronger. Not by much, unfortunately. Which makes me sad because I actually really do like this tea, and now it's gone. Anyway, that's it. We hope you have a great day. Bye.